Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we delve into a critical research topic that has been making headlines worldwide. The role of Russian state-sponsored cyber activities in affecting Western institutions, businesses, and governments. Join us as we explore the importance of this research and discuss real-world examples that underscore its significance. Importance of the research topic. The research on Russian state-sponsored cyber activities is of paramount importance due to its direct impact on the stability of Western institutions, businesses, and governments. Understanding the sophisticated tactics employed by these hackers is essential for fortifying cybersecurity measures and safeguarding sensitive information. In an era where cyber threats pose significant geopolitical challenges, this research contributes to global efforts in countering the evolving landscape of state-sponsored cyber warfare, ultimately ensuring the resilience and security of democratic societies. Real-world example. One glaring example of the impact of Russian state-sponsored cyber activities is the NotPetya attack on Ukraine in 2017. Widely attributed to Russian hackers, this malicious software wreaked havoc by targeting critical infrastructure, crippling government systems, and causing widespread economic disruption. The attack, disguised as ransomware, was more than a mere criminal act. It was a strategic move, showcasing the potential of cyber weapons to destabilize nations and prompting a revaluation of global cybersecurity policies. In a more recent and sophisticated example, the SolarWinds cyber espionage campaign unfolded in 2020, revealing the intricacies of Russian state-sponsored hacking. By infiltrating the software supply chain, hackers gained access to numerous government and private sector networks, compromising sensitive information on an unprecedented scale. This incident underscored the need for heightened cybersecurity measures, illustrating how state-sponsored actors can exploit trusted channels to compromise the security of institutions. The SolarWinds breach not only raised concerns about data integrity but also emphasized the strategic implications of cyber threats on national security. These real-world examples serve as cautionary tales, highlighting the urgency of our research topic. Understanding the methods and motivations behind these attacks is crucial for fortifying defenses and shaping effective policies in an ever-evolving landscape of state-sponsored cyber threats. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 1 sets the stage for our research. Let's start with the research problem. Imagine a world where sophisticated cyber attacks compromise the very fabric of Western societies. Our research problem revolves around understanding the extent of Russian state-sponsored hacking and its impact on these societies. Research problem. On average, how many cyber attacks per month can be attributed to Russian state-sponsored actors, and what vulnerabilities do they exploit in Western institutions? Research significance. The significance lies in safeguarding our democratic institutions, protecting businesses, and securing sensitive government information. Our findings can guide policymakers, security experts, and businesses in fortifying their cyber defenses. Research questions. What are the primary tactics employed by Russian state-sponsored hackers? How do these cyber activities affect the economic stability of Western businesses? To what extent are government institutions vulnerable to these cyber threats? Research objectives. Analyze the techniques used in Russian state-sponsored cyber attacks. Evaluate the economic impact of these attacks on Western businesses. Assess the vulnerabilities of government institutions to state-sponsored hacking. Research rationale. The rationale lies in the urgency to understand and counteract these cyber threats. By addressing these questions, we aim to contribute to the ongoing efforts to secure our digital landscapes. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Moving on to Chapter 2, the Literature Review. Subtopics for this research include the history of cyber warfare, geopolitical implications, and the evolving tactics of state-sponsored hackers. Suitable subtopics. History of cyber warfare, geopolitical implications of cyber attacks and evolving tactics of state-sponsored hackers. Theories and models. Theories such as the cybersecurity deterrence model and the attribution theory can be adopted. These theories help explain the motivations behind cyber attacks and the challenges of attributing them to specific actors. Literature gap. Identifying a literature gap involves recognizing areas where existing research falls short. For instance, previous studies may focus on the technical aspects of cyber attacks but overlook their broader economic and political repercussions. Chapter 3, Methodology. Chapter 3, the methodology. Here, we recommend a conceptual framework with 3 independent variables: cyber attack techniques, target vulnerabilities, and response mechanisms, leading to the dependent variable, impact on Western institutions. Conceptual framework. Considering the exploratory nature of our research, an inductive research philosophy is suitable. This allows us to build theories based on observed patterns and behaviors. Research approach. An inductive approach complements our research philosophy. It allows us to derive general principles from specific observations. Research strategy. For this type of research, a case study strategy is recommended. Examining specific cyber attacks provides detailed insights into their methods and impact. Data analysis method. Given the complexity of the topic, a mixed methods approach is ideal. Quantitative data can provide statistical insights, while qualitative data offers a deeper understanding of the motivations behind cyber attacks. Ethical considerations. Ethical considerations are paramount. For example, ensuring the anonymity of interviewees and redacting sensitive information are critical ethical practices. Limitations and delimitations. Acknowledging limitations, such as the dynamic nature of cyber threats and the ever-changing tactics of hackers, ensures a realistic interpretation of our findings. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. In Chapter 4, we execute the recommended methodology. If employing a quantitative approach, determining an appropriate sample size is crucial. Quantitative analysis. For instance, a sample size of 500 cyber attacks over a 5-year period provides a robust dataset. Analyzing the frequency of attack techniques helps identify patterns and trends. Qualitative analysis. In qualitative analysis, a sample size of 20 in-depth interviews with cybersecurity experts can provide rich insights into the motivations behind cyber attacks. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Recommendations. As we wrap up our journey, Chapter 5, the conclusion, serves as a summary of our key findings. It's the culmination of our research journey, providing a comprehensive overview of the impact of Russian state-sponsored cyber activities on the West. The conclusion not only summarizes our findings but also highlights their implications for policymakers, businesses, and individuals. The recommendations offer actionable insights derived from our research. Recommendations can include strengthening cybersecurity measures, enhancing international cooperation, and investing in technological advancements. Future research suggestions. For future research, exploring the role of artificial intelligence in countering cyber threats or investigating the psychological aspects of state-sponsored hacking can be promising avenues. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of cyber warfare. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more in-depth explorations of crucial research topics. Until next time, stay informed and stay secure.